Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing a total of $796. My teller slip today does say $790, but I did have my extra $6 and ones already on hand. So this is what I took to the bank teller to get the other $790, and then yeah, I've got that $6. So we are gonna go ahead and just jump right into this cash stuffing. So first we have my wallet. This is an A7 Moterm. I just changed over to this a couple weeks ago, and I do have that video up right now over my whole binder revamp. So if you missed it, definitely go and take a look. It'll go into greater detail about my wallets and my wallet and my binders. So first, let's see, and I may actually come back, so I'm thinking about giving myself some spending money, but I don't know until I get to my envelope. So groceries is going to be getting $20, and this is just for the wallet for those extra runs that we do or towards the end of our week when like we need the rest of this. And that will be it because I already checked and I don't have any coins right now. We honestly did not spend a whole lot of money last week. Next, we have my high priority binder, or formerly known as my taupe binder. And the first category we are going to be going into is household, and household is getting $13. So we did a 10 and 3 ones. So household now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100 for household. Groceries is going to be getting the rest of its hundreds, so 20, 40, 60, and 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. Clothing is going to be getting $15. 10 to 5. So clothing now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 355, 360. Beauty is going to be getting $20. So beauty now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. Gas is going to be getting its usual 50, so 2 20s and 2 5s. And just like I thought we would, I'm glad we stuffed a little extra last week because we definitely needed all 100 of it just to get our tanks full. And yeah, medical is going to be getting $10. So medical now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $110 for medical. Pet care is going to be getting $20. So pet care has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. We did just recently go get dog food, so that's why that number probably sounds very familiar. Family fun is going to be getting $10. So family fun now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. My envelope is going to be getting $5, and this is where I was not quite sure if I was going to put money into my spending envelope in my wallet. I think just for now I'm not going to. So my envelope has 100, 150, 55, 156, 57, 58, 59, 159. My husband's is also going to be getting $5, and that's all that it has after going to the Morgan Wallen concert. Nails is going to be getting $26. I usually put like 20 each week, but I honestly can't tell you what I did with the past appointments other than I had broken nails and it was just a different price. And so I'm just trying to get it to that $100, and to do that, it is $26. So nails now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. Date night is going to be getting $10. So date night now has 10, 15. Eating out is going to be getting $10. That's all that it has. Haircuts, the boys are finally going and getting their haircuts this weekend because it is the Saturday before the first day of school. Holy moly. So I guess it's today, guys, because I'm filming this early. So today they are getting their haircuts this morning. And haircuts, let's see, we were doing $10. So 10. So haircuts now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So $140 for haircuts. Vehicle maintenance is going to be getting $11. Got 10 and 11. And I did go through my envelopes prior to stuffing just so I could get it back to like even numbers. So that is what is going on right now. Vehicle maintenance now has 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So $170. Just taking it to like the tens basically is all that I'm doing today. And that is it for my high priority binder. Next we have my low priority binder, formerly known as Olive. I mean, we're just gonna call her both. That is really what's gonna happen over here. So, but I do have my little bookmark over here. Absolutely love it. And then I started using my little journal cards. They all have just motivational words in here. And the way to get these is actually through your purchases. I have just recently started doing that. So if you didn't get one, your order was shipped before I started doing it. But they are currently going out right now with some of the launch items. So home renovations is going to be getting $10. There we go. So renovations has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 335, yes. Okay, home decor is getting $20, and I'm doing this because I really want to be able to go to like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or something and get a few new items for Halloween season. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, $47 for home decor. We are skipping organizing. Cash stuffing fund is going to be getting $5. So it now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Beverages is getting $10. So beverages has 20, 30, 40. Gardening is getting $16. So a 10, 5, and a 1. Okay, so gardening now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Which is great because we need to restock. Concerts, so concerts. In order to fully fund this for the next 2 cash stuffings, I need to stuff $44. And I really want to do that because we're already going to be very much into August and this concert is in September. So what we ended up doing actually just today is, we're going to be stuffing $44 today, and all of this is still in the envelope, but we already used our Marriott credit card to pay for the Imagine Dragons tickets. So we're definitely going with our friends, but we won't have to make this payment for like a little bit. So after I stuff today and then one more stuffing, we've got the money and then we'll pay the credit card. So that's how we're doing it responsibly. So $44 is 2 20s and 4 4s, 4 ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. These ones are super crummy today. Love that for us. Concerts now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 255, 260, 261, 2, 3, and 4. $264. And the reason why these tickets are a little bit, they're not bad for just an individual ticket, but we are taking our 2 boys because they love Imagine Dragons too, and our friends are bringing their 2 boys, so it's just perfect. Birthday parties is going to be getting $30. So a 20 and a 10. We're gearing up for all the birthday parties this fall. Our family, like, I'm sure all families have a month where you're like, everybody and their sister has a birthday, okay? And that is October for us, including my youngest son. So birthday parties specifically is really for my kids, and then the gifts is how I gift family and friends in October. And birthday parties, like, they're expensive for little kids. We do love doing a family party, but if not all family can come, I love for my kids to have their birthday party with friends. And we do have pretty good friend groups that all of our kids are around the same age. So we like to do something. The free thing is like going to the park and then paying for all the food, right? But I feel like since he's turning 5, he needs, you know, it's that first, I don't know, birthday that we also did this with my oldest. So I feel like we need to ask him where he wants to go, and we're just gonna make it happen. So birthday parties has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270. So $270. If I didn't count that right, I mean, who are we kidding? That is, like, it tracks. So gifts is getting $30 as well. My niece has her birthday at the beginning of August, and she is my one and only niece, so of course I gotta spoil her. So gifts has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So plenty in here for her, and then other little parties coming up that I'm sure we will end up going to in August. Wedding ring is actually going to be getting $10 today. So we've got 2,100 in the bank, and then a 10. So 2,100, 20, 40, 50, 60. So $2,160 is what we have. And that is it for my low priority binder. Next we have my kids binder. I still don't have a dashboard, guys. It's coming, I promise. So we'll just leave it right here. Kids is going to be getting $8. And this is another one where I'm just trying to make it an even number right now. So 7 and 8. So kids has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this is just their buffer for their own envelopes whenever we take them to do like yes days or just, you know, one-on-one time. So Mason is going to be getting $10 today. We bumped it up from 5. So Mason has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And Madden is going to be getting the same. So he's got 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Clothes and shoes is going to be getting $10. So it now has 20. And I will be pulling, I mean, we need to go shoe shopping anyways. It's coming up weekend before school starts. So I will be using probably the majority of the other clothing envelope that's in high priority. Back to school is going to be getting 5 because I feel like it is pretty full for us right now. So 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, $205. And I mean, 200 was really good to have. And then I'm just doing 5s because now we're like in it. So I don't know, it just makes sense to me. 200 was the goal. Anything extra is great. So school expenses is going to be getting $20. So school expenses now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And sports is going to be getting its usual $20. The boys baseball is fully paid for except for new equipment, and we may be pulling some of that from here since I don't have an equipment envelope yet. Sports has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, so $280. And that is it for my kids binder. So before we get into savings challenges and trackers and things like that, I want to bring my markers into this video. You guys, if you missed it, I announced these markers last Sunday. So I will be using these today. They are wet erase markers. So I'm just gonna set them over here. And you guys absolutely loved them. Like, thank you so much for all the freaking love and support. Holy moly. I did already have to restock the marker set like one time before starting to film this video, and I am actually suspecting to fulfill it or restock it 2 times this week. Basically, the restock for me is that I do have it on hand. However, it takes a while to process them and put them into bags and make sure inventory is correct and all of that stuff. So that's just a little extra bit for me. But so yeah, I and my husband are the only ones behind the brand of the Millennial Dollar. So it just takes a little bit longer, and that's it. So if you want them and you're impatient, I definitely suggest going over there right now, because I can't guarantee like how quickly those restocks are going to happen. It's just when we can get to them. So we are going to be jumping into holidays and summer. And this is one that we typically have quite a few trackers in here, so I love that. We are going to be stuffing $5 into Valentine's Day. And today we are going to, I always don't know because I love them all. Let's do honey. That one's cute. So let's count Valentine's. We've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So $50 on Valentine's Day. And let's just see. It's not even tacky and it's not smudging, guys. Like, do you see that? Nothing. It's just a quick dryer. That was a huge selling point for me. And guys, just to let you know, I am very much aware that the wet erase marker is nothing new. However, what is and can be new is the colors that come out, which I am perfecting because of this orange is the first one, and I am currently working on pink and other specialty colors, and it just takes a while, especially the quality. One, for it to be a hard, fine tip is huge. As fast as it dries, that was like, what, 10, 15 seconds in between counting money. And so yeah, color, fine tip, how fast it dries, how easy it wipes off, just everything. So definitely go take a look at that video if you missed it. I go into really like depth, the colors, show you those and swatch them, how I clean off everything. Easter, we are going to actually stuff today too. So we need yellow. And we are going to be stuffing $5. So we're gonna just do this other egg over here. And I'm just doing the stripes. So Easter now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And the reason why there's more in here is because I just started it, I guess like, you know, a stuffing ago. So I'm leaving what I already had in here and making this like extra. And so I'll have 210 plus a little extra in here. But yeah, again, no smudging, it's done. And then you can use it as like the cute little backdrop to your inserts, your category inserts. Mother's Day is going to be getting skipped. We do have $55 in here. Father's Day, we are going to be stuffing, and it is getting $25. So a 20 and a 5. So Father's Day has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. So now we both have $55. That's really like what I'm trying to do, like get everything situated again for my brain. And I know that I did not actually write this down. So Father's Day, we just added $25. Today is the 29th. I don't know why I wrote that 7 like that, but plus 25. And we just said it was 55. Let's go. We're gonna skip 4th of July. And we will be adding $10 to Halloween. So let's go ahead and do its mouth right here. There we go. And it is also like a little bit brighter of a purple standing next to the other purple. So I like that. And we need $10. So Halloween has 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. And of course, like I still recommend airing it a little bit, but like it's not tacky anymore. So, okay, Thanksgiving is going to be getting $5. And we were kind of coloring these in. So let's do 5. And this brown is a lighter brown, so I love that too. I don't know, it just looks more neutral and not so dark, because I mean, I feel like black should just be the darkest. And we're gonna be doing $5. And this savings is actually just for extra food during Thanksgiving week. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and $5. So $105. And we'll go ahead and write that in here. And basically, like, I like keeping track of this. I really want to have these in every single binder, but I am fulfilling orders first, and so I'm gonna think about myself last, and we'll get to it, you know, when we do. Prime Day is going to be getting skipped. Christmas Eve is going to be getting $10. So Christmas Eve now has 100 in the bank, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. $150. So it's totally doable to get to that 200, maybe 250. We'll see. I still air it out just a little bit, but it'll be fine. Christmas is going to be getting $30. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in this tree because the more you fill it in, I definitely think like the longer it does have to dry, but in comparison, it is such a faster dry, promise. And so the $30, so 20 and 10. Okay, so Christmas has 500, 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So $670 total. Holy moly. I just can't believe it. Asked me like, you know, 2 years ago about saving for Christmas, and we were one of those people that didn't. And like, yes, you know, some people can be like, we just had Christmas, why are you saving in December? It's like, because I'd rather, you know, save my $10 a week than like make it to Christmas after 52 weeks and be, you know, like, So anyways, yeah, so Christmas, I also needed to update this tracker, so. Okay, so let that dry just for a second. Yep. And then New Year's Eve is getting skipped, and then summer is going to be getting $48. Okay. So 2 20s, a 5, and 3 1s. Okay. I think seeing this cash over here in this tray is like throwing me off, so that's why I'm being slower with this right now. So summer has 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 25, 30, 431, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $436 is what we have. Whoops, that just flew. 436. Okay. And that is it for summer and holidays. Next, we are going to be going into my travel binder. And guys, we have not really stepped into the travel binder in a while. And also everything, to be completely honest, is empty when it comes to my travel saving. Destination, transportation, accommodations, like all of those trackers have been completely wiped, empty, because we needed to get a handful of things from Amazon Prime Day for our trip next year. And so that is how we funded it, since all of our other money was in Ally, and it worked out perfectly. So Prime Day money and the addition of this stuff is what we did. So 10th anniversary is going to be getting skipped, and I am just going to move my markers up here. And so today we are like starting over. And so with destination, we are going to be doing $5. And to be clear about how I'm going to do this, just to make it more fun and feel like I am accomplishing things, I just feel like my mind and brain needs that mental gratification, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I need to set up this tracker again. So each circle is going to be $1. And total saved, so if we save everything on here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is $54. And guys, it's not a lot, but I just need that mental gratification of filling this faster because that is what is keeping me going. And yeah, so that's what's happening. So we are just going to check mark is what I'm going to do for this one, and 5. So we've got $5 for destination and the $5 right here. And so how I can see if they are dry, so here's another little tip. It's a little shiny, so just air it a little bit and it's not smudging. So there we go. Okay, transportation, these are basically all going to be the same. So I am just gonna go ahead, fill them out and put the cash in and fast forward you guys. Okay, and that is it for my travel savings binder. And then next we have my yearly monthly savings challenge. And guys, I was actually thinking about doing this thing where I actually take my savings challenges and just like dedicate a whole video to that, because these videos are getting longer, and some of you like them, and I love that, but also they're getting longer for me to edit. So maybe just plopping like a whole cash stuffing into savings challenges, but also wanted to make it fun because I was gonna utilize all of my tip money from my clients to actually fund my savings challenges. Oh my gosh, look at my hand. That happened when I dropped the freaking marker, so yay. Sometimes I am just a klutz. So yes, we are stuffing $50 into here, and you know, it's funny, I don't know why I have this extra 5. Couldn't tell ya. And looking at this August like placeholder is blowing my mind. Like, how are we already in August? Crazy time. So for our August, I'm gonna do a smiley face. Super cute. And now August has the $50. Okay, and I really need to figure out what I did with this 5, because I already added my cash before I started filming, and it definitely was accurate. So I'm not quite sure. So give me just 1 second. Okay, so I am honestly not quite sure where this 5 goes, but I would rather have more than not enough. It's bizarre. I can't figure it out. So with that said, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and taking the time out of your day to watch it in its entirety. And if you have watched it to this point, go ahead and leave me a $1 bill, because we had an extra $1 bill today. So I really do appreciate all of you, and especially for supporting all of my different launches. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I will thank you in every single video. So thank you so much. And if you are new, go ahead and consider clicking this button to the right side of your screen. It'll automatically subscribe you, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.